In the heart of an ancient, sun-dappled forest, life moved with a rhythmic grace. Here, a gentle deer grazed peacefully near the roots of a towering oak tree. High above, perched upon a sturdy branch, a wise crow kept a watchful eye over the clearing. Their bond was not one of necessity, but of deep, quiet respect, forged through years of shared dawns and the silent passing of seasons. They understood the language of the woods, the rustle of the leaves, and the safety found in each other's presence. It was a world of golden light and absolute trust, where the shadow of danger seemed like a distant, impossible memory. One quiet afternoon, the peace was shattered as a jackal emerged from the deep shadows. His eyes were fixed intently on the deer's sleek frame, hungry and calculating. With a practiced grace, he stepped into the clearing and offered a low, humble bow. "You seem so lonely here," the jackal said, his voice as smooth and sweet as wild honey. "A noble creature like you deserves a companion. Please, let me walk by your side and share your journey." The deer, moved by the stranger's kind words, felt a surge of warmth. He nodded slowly, stepping forward to greet his new friend, unaware of the cold intent hiding behind that silver tongue. From the branch above, the crow let out a sharp, piercing cry that echoed through the trees. "Stay back," the crow warned, flapping his wings in a frantic display of alarm. "Do not be fooled by such easy flattery. Sweet words often hide very sharp teeth." The deer paused, looking up at his old friend with a flicker of doubt, then turned his gaze back to the jackal's inviting smile. Blinded by the desire for new company, the deer chose to ignore the warning. He turned his back on the oak tree, following the jackal deeper into the thicket, leaving the crow's desperate cries behind in the wind. 2 days later, the jackal led the deer to the edge of a lush, golden wheat field. "Eat your fill," the jackal urged, hiding his twitching tail in the tall grass. As the deer stepped forward, a hidden net snapped shut with a violent crack, pinning his legs to the cold earth. Panic surged, but the jackal only retreated into the shadows to wait for the farmer. Just as despair took hold, the crow dived from the sky, landing softly on the deer's ear. "Listen to me," the crow whispered urgently. "Go limp. Do not breathe. Pretend your spirit has left you." When the farmer arrived, brandishing a heavy wooden club, he saw only a still, lifeless body. He sighed, kneeling down to loosen the heavy knots of the net to claim his prize. As the ropes fell away, the crow let out a thunderous caw. The deer sprang to his feet, darting toward the trees. The startled farmer hurled his club in a rage. It sailed through the air, missing the deer but striking the hidden jackal with a sickening thud. The predator had become the prey. Safe within the deep green, the deer looked back at the crow with a nod of profound gratitude. He finally understood that a true friend speaks the hard truth, while a false one only crafts a snare.